Hello, subscribers, returning viewers, and new subscribers and new viewers. Welcome along to my musical journey and movie journey. And today is Saturday, so we'll have two videos up. We will have the best of, where we explore all other types of music through the prism of best of CDs. And today is the turn of either the Blur, Oasis, or Phil Collins. And today is the turn of Blur. And the only Britpop band I ever listened to was Primal Scream, and I saw them live at the Trip to Tip. Google the or go on YouTube and look up the Trip to Tip. It was an event that happened in Ireland, near the town where I lived. It was County Waterford and County Tipperary, and we had an event called the Trip to Tip, and I think ran on for 7 years. And I went to the first three Trip to Tips, and I saw Primal Scream at that, along with Meatloaf, Big Country, a load of other bands like that, and Deacon Blue. And I saw Primal Scream, and they were just absolutely fantastic. And it was the first time I ever experienced an artist play a full album from the first song right to the last song live, and they were just absolutely fantastic. And I didn't really get into Blur or Oasis or Pulp. I think kind of the closest I got to other Brit-pop bands was listening to William Shatner's cover version of Blur's Common People. And I'm only kind of getting around to listening to Britpop now. I was more into space rock, Spiritualized, and what was the other band? They have a very strange name. The something Poly Spree, like a Polygraphic Spree or something like that. I remember getting their album, and we were all in white robes next to the ocean or something like that. But only now I'm kind of getting into the Britpop thing, and this is my kind of first listen to Blur. I do have Gorillas. I do have Gorillas. I do have that band, which is kind of this band really. So, and you can tell by the cover as well. So, I kind of I enjoy this album, except for I enjoy this. There's you can see the bloody well money's by their typos, and it's up as far as track after Country House. It lost me. There's one, two, three, four, five, six. There are six songs after Country House, and I kind of was just bored by all of that, and I didn't really enjoy it. If I was, what I would do is I do have a mobile CD player, and I can stick it into my laptop, and I would rip it, and I would take out all the last songs, and they just didn't do it for me, and I was rather disappointed. However, as I said, first 13 songs are excellent. I don't remember hearing Beetlebum. This is my first time hearing that song, and I do remember Girls and Boys, and I do remember Country House and songs like that. What I also kind of what I'm trying to gather my thoughts here. Who Blur kind of reminded me of is Madness for some reason. Kind of sounded more like Madness than the Beatles, and kind of a thinking person's Madness, if an intellectual person's Madness, not going mad, but band Madness. It kind of reminded me of Madness, and kind of a non-ska kind of version of Madness, and I enjoyed them. I enjoyed the album. I enjoyed the production quality of this over the Oasis album. So the first two songs in the Oasis album was very, very loud. Didn't get any of that on this. If the production quality of this was on this album, then I would be playing this a little bit more than Blur. So kind of Oasis are winning out here for. I kind of thought I would prefer Blur a bit more than Oasis, but I'm kind of gravitating more to Oasis a little bit. And as I said, I'd rip off the last four songs and just stick on 13 songs. And that's kind of me talking about Britpop, a kind of a music genre that I kind of missed when I was growing up in living through the 90s, not growing up in the 90s, living through the 90s. It kind of just passed me by, except for Primal Scream. And so yeah, Oasis are starting to win out a little bit, and yeah, on this sitting, we'll see about future sittings, and if I do see, how would I say, if I see any of the other Blur albums out in the charity shops or car boots, I'll probably pick them up if they're £1 or 50 pence or something like that. I'll pick them up, and if they're of good, how would I say, if they're a good classic album that I would recommend, I would very much recommend them. But yeah, I like the cover. Kind of looks like the Hot Space cover from Queen a little bit. I wonder, are they playing Simon or something like that? Blur and Queen are playing Simon or listening to T-Rex. I don't know. You can tell me that. If you stuck out to the end of this video, I thank you ever so much. You've been an absolutely fantastic audience, and if you want to support what I do, you can buy me a coffee. You can also support me on Substack, and we will look forward to talking to you again in the next episode, in the next video. And oh yeah, I'll still give this 10 out of 10. Well worth having in your collection.